All right, friends, let's jump into episode 2 of the Popstar Academy for KATSEYE. So far, we have had one contestant sent home. Now, I have to agree with some of you in the comments. I think that some of these contestants were caught off guard with this being a survival contest challenge kind of thing. It looks like a lot of them were kind of assuming that they were just gonna like walk onto a team or maybe not compete with this many people, or maybe the talent level that they were. But so far it's a good show. I like the empathy shown by the coaches. I don't feel like they have to do that at all. Usually TV, it's made for drama, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just start yelling at these kids pretty soon. But we all have to remember while watching this that these are young people that are chasing their dreams. So I'm trying not to be too like harsh on them or whatnot. So just trying to understand that they're chasing their dreams, and they should get some, credit for even doing that, for having the bravery and courage to go after their dreams. So I applaud them for that.
We have a new contestant in Switzerland.
Manon.
We are really excited about her potential. She has great star quality, but she is of lower skill set. We sent a T&D staff member to help oversee her development. We invest hugely in the girls that we bring here.
Being inexperienced, not having taken any dancing classes before, I very much know that I'm not good at dancing yet, so I'm really just getting thrown into that cold water.
When new trainees come in, I think more than anything, it affects the current trainees' mental. There's only so many spots available in the group, and they know that. It shakes them for sure.
I always wanted to be a star. That is the ultimate goal. And I think that's what's gonna happen eventually.
Little do you know.
Love me once, I know you'll love me twice. Love me once, it's time to roll the dice.
우리가 K-팝을 이해할 때, 그러니까 지금 우리가 K-팝이라고 부르는 어떤 그 다인조의 밴드를 이해할 때 이걸 알아야 돼요. 각 멤버는 각자의 역할이 있습니다. 그러니까 다섯이면 다섯, 일곱이면 일곱, 그들 모두가 최고의 댄서이고 최고의 싱어이면 얼마나 좋겠습니까만, 그런 형태의 팀을 만든다는 거는 거의 불가능에 가깝고, 이거는 명확한 것 같아요. 일정 수준 이상의 실력은 갖춰야 밴드에
would then be competing with artists that want to just be individual artists, solo acts.
합류할 수 있습니다. 굉장히 많은 게 걸려 있다라고밖에 얘기할 수 없어요.
A little bit classic, whole lot of savage.
We're in the first phase of dance training. For the next month, we're focused on just the very fundamental skills.
Being a dancer is hard as hell.
Yeah.
We are basically both artists and athletes.
What was I gonna say?
We express our creativity like artists, and we also train like athletes. So much practice, conditioning.
It's physically
She's a
demanding.
beast.
This is not a normal artist and development situation.
Girls don't like girls who hate girls in this world.
Once you go down the vortex of K-pop, it is really hard to get out. The attention to detail,
Lisa!
facial expressions, and also the synchronization of the choreography. It's a level that I've never seen before.
Want to know
The girls are nowhere near ready to get on a stage and perform as a group. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do.
They don't feel like they're a unit.
I mean, we grew up with like Destiny's Child and Spice Girls, and then obviously Little Mix comes later, and Blackpink is K-pop group. But yeah, the ones I named before that though, they were doing this shit.
They don't know how to work in formations. This is
Maybe
what
not
we need
this
to
level,
work
though.
on. I was a competitive dancer, so I know what it takes to perform at such a high level.
6, go, shot, boom, boom.
Because of the high level of dancing that's going to be expected from that K-pop world, my role is to bring in the right people to guide the girls.
what a real
Please stand up.
We needed to bring in the right teacher that wasn't gonna over-sexualize the
Beast.
girls, but wasn't gonna give us Disney.
Hold your head, hold your crown.
Sohei worked for every major artist, Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears, Madonna.
I love girl groups. I love K-pop. I used to dream
Don't really think of
being in a
dancing
girl
when I think
group
of those,
growing up. I'm trying to build their confidence. Daily reminder that you're that bitch.
Down, up, down, and settle. Hey.
Missy did such a great job forming this team. Me, Nikki, and Jay. I think it's perfect match. Nikki gives the fiery, feisty energy when she dances.
You have to have a backbone to deal with Nikki.
Missy is actually my sister. If I had to describe me and Missy, I would say like fire and ice. I'm
Wait,
definitely
what?
the fire, but I'm more cold-hearted, so I don't know, maybe I'm the ice.
I'm the oldest, and I was the first dancer, so let's get that straight. I really, really have a lot of respect for her, but there was definitely a point where I felt like she was my biggest competition all of the time, because truly she was.
Let's go, yeah! 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't go early, keep going.
But our relationship works because of that.
5.
You're doing that Tyler move.
I know how she was trained, I know how she teaches, so it just happened to be the right fit for this particular project.
치고 나왔다가 이런 변화들이 있는데
Son is the choreographer of BTS, one of the biggest boy band ever. He gives us directions, what we need to work on. It could be footwork, it could be body roll, isolation, waves. So I was a little nervous coming into it because like he's the guy.
So
this is really special to me. I'm living my dream through them.
It's really cool getting to see like the choreographers and the coaches getting to advance their careers as well. This is helping them just as much as it's helping the girls and helping the record label as well. So for them to get to put on and show that they can make a team like this too is special for their resume.
Oh, it is hard to comprehend.
Over the last few months, we haven't had any eliminations. We wanted to give the girls time to develop their skills.
Why won't you let me be in my
Whatever is best for their training, their development, and ultimately that launch of them being huge public figures, it has to be done the right way. I think eliminations are the scariest things for them because it sets in that this is real and there's a timeline and things are moving and girls are disappearing.
All right, so the rankings, Emily, Daniela, and Adela, I definitely agree with that. Emily is absolutely insane on the dance floor from what we've seen so far. I'm surprised Sophia ranked all the way down at number 10, but that just shows there's levels of this. Look at Megan in number 4.
As soon as that starts happening more frequently,
Yeah,
I think it's
12,
gonna
really.
really shake the girls.
Get Ilya some dance moves, and she's going to be a killer as well.
And a forward, and a kick, and a drop. Flip, hair,
Her vocal is
hip,
fun.
hip.
In this program, there's levels to dance. Techniques, ability. We collectively make a decision if a person is ready to move up a level. If you're good enough, you go up to A. And there is no one in A.
There is a level A, but no one's in level A, and we don't really like know what it is and what we need to do to like get to level A.
We
Yeah, like,
get
how
put
is she
into
not an A?
levels based on our current skills to be able to grow as much as possible.
The more you
She's another one that's interesting to me. She seems very fluid on the dance floor. I feel like we have not got to hear her sing yet, though.
get better at dancing or learning the choreo, then you can level up. So your goal is to get to the highest level in everything possible.
I entered the program in level C, and I'm currently in level B.
I was first put in level C for dance, and a month ago I was placed in level D, and that was because I needed to get my fundamentals and my basics down.
Dang, they
It's hard to
promoted her.
say who you're in the most competition with because you never know when somebody's just gonna pop up out of nowhere and all of a sudden level up.
We score them at the end of month evaluation. score goes from 1 to 10, sometimes lower than that.
We're looking at dance, vocal, performance, star quality, and their attitude. And then we take an average of those numbers and get an overall ranking. That is how we figure out what levels and classes are best for them. Some of the things that makes the difference between a good dancer and a great dancer is rhythm, their ability to form clean lines, being able to control your face and your emotions while moving at such a high level.
You have to be able to have all those things. 7, 8, hey, and 3, 4, going down. Really get down, look how low, yeah? Run, run. Sophia, sometimes it gets like back here. Just like eval, here we go.
Ilya got some attitude.
Okay, Sophia, there's a lot of out of control moments. So find it. All 3 of you, I didn't believe it at all. It felt like nothing, honestly. Yeah? So that's your moment. That pop-up.
There's levels to this.
You don't know what you're selling, nobody's gonna buy it. So I want you to practice more. Let's say they sent you home tomorrow. Would you feel like you could have practiced more? If you feel that, even a little bit, even like a hair, you're not doing enough. Keep going. 2, go. 3. You look.
To be able to discern if you are making or are putting enough effort into your practice at this age, though, it's like, do you know if you have like another hair of effort left?
You literally look like you're anxious.
They're being pushed.
Body roll. 3, 4, soft.
Being in level D, we covered a lot of the basics. Once we have that and we move up to level C, we're now given choreography. And it allows me to focus on other things such as adding my own sauce to it, my performance, my star quality.
You have to know the technique. You have to know like at least like the basics, you know?
1 and 2, 3, 4.
I love the challenge.
Nice. That's what you need to have, the attitude.
Let me ask you, do you think that you should move down? Do you think that you shouldn't be in level C heels?
Yes, because I don't feel like I can spot perfectly, or I can like land and I make sure that I land. I land like every 5 times, and then one of them it's like unsure.
Level D doesn't do heels. So if you move down, you're not gonna be doing heels at all.
But I really love heels. I worked and I'm willing to work even harder.
Okay, I want you to stay in heels. I think you're able, but now put in the work.
But I do, I will.
You don't right now. You don't right now.
But I
do. You don't. How much do you practice? Don't lie.
I don't count the hours, but I did
So
practice.
let's do that.
Okay.
Let's figure out how to keep you in this level. Okay? Here we go. Go 1, 2, yes, 3, 4.
Seems harsh, right? But it's what they need to be told, I think, at
With
times.
heels, the better technique you have, the quicker you're gonna move up. That said, if you have really good technique and you don't have the confidence and you don't have the drive and you're not competitive, you're gonna go right back down. Because at the top of the, like level B, top of the pyramid, those girls are cutthroat. And if you don't have that, they're gonna eat you up.
Control myself, control myself, control myself, control my. Dirty water in my cup, feeling like $1,000,000 right now. You and I, friends should come.
Damn, they're
The
so
top
good.
girls in heels right now are Emily and Daniela, 100%.
And you know tonight I can't control myself. No, I just can't control myself. I just wanna let go.
About 90%.
It really is night and day compared to all the other ones.
100%.
And you know tonight I can't.
There's levels to this. That's crazy.
I just wanna let go.
About 90% of female artists dance in heels.
We wanted our trainees having the capability to do that because it's one more thing in their hat that they can pull out.
My
and we
knees
wanted
would
to
shatter.
empower the girls.
it up.
I always tell the girls that confidence is the #1 thing.
I just feel good about myself when I dance in heels. Like, I feel empowered and I feel like beautiful.
I love heels. I feel like I've definitely been able to touch on my feminine side.
Meanwhile, their Achilles is screaming.
So recently, I got moved up to level B, and it was the coolest but scariest experience. The jump is really different, but I'm excited to show them something I haven't shown them before this month. I really want to get to a point where I can be comfortable dancing in that level for sure.
1, fix your body. Get smart. Get smart. And I want you guys to start matching each other. That's a whole entire skill that I need you guys to have and know that that's the name of the game with this program. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't be early. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shot. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't be early. Don't be sorry. Just don't fuck up again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shot. 4, 5, 6. Shot. Boom. You guys are laughing, but every single time Emily is doing it, and she's getting it every single time. How she was doing it every single time and getting it every single time, and she wasn't laughing, was why she's so great at dancing.
It's tough being a coach, being a motivator. Been there, am there.
So we're in my bedroom.
Deal with athletes
almost
every day.
So we're in my bedroom. That's my bedroom in LA. I have a bunch of pictures on here. Some of them are of like me and my friends and like me and my family.
See
This
Tyler,
is
the
when
creator.
I won Dancer of the Year. And then this is like my inspo wall of like what I want my life to be like my dreams. So like obviously like pop stars like you have Beyonce. I love Gwen Stefani, like
Ooh,
I just
yeah.
like literally love her. And
Same.
just like artists
Looks like
that I love.
Chaperone up there.
My parents were like super supportive. My dad's a big dance dad. He would always like drive me to all my auditions. And when they found out we were gonna be in a global pop group, like it's like I like can't even comprehend it like fully yet. But I think they're just like super excited for me.
She has fantastic taste. Got my girl Beyonce, Tyler.
Okay,
Chaplin.
even
That's not bad. That's really good.
Well, we've done TikToks together, but my brand is like cute, and your brand is like
Gen Z.
what? Gen Z, 1000%. I am Molly Gray,
And my name's Jackie Jane.
and we are Emily's like LA parents. We say we've been her mentors since she was like 8 years old, and now we say that she's our first teenager.
Molly found me at a dance convention.
She was just little tiny body, big head, full of energy. And I was watching her and I was just like, there's something special about this kid. I need to work with her.
She came up to me after class and she was just like, who are you? And she was like, I want you to come like travel with me and assist me.
We've always had like an extra room and we were just like, can we steal your daughter basically and help her dreams come true?
Oh my gosh.
She's been out here ever since. All she wants to do is be on the stage. We just sit here and watch like K-pop groups and she's like, that's gonna be me one day. And she used to just like, you know, eat Cheetos every day.
And Taco Bell.
Taco Bell every meal every day. And now she's like cooking her own meals and she's meal prepping. Doing something like this and making it would fulfill her a lot. And my dream is for her to like look out into the crowd and see Jekka and I. You know, I think that would be really, I'm gonna cry.
Gonna make me cry.
How are you
Jeez.
training differently?
Some nice
with
people.
The program versus how you were training, like it's like a
They're taking
dancer,
advantage of her.
like an industry dancer. Like what's different about it?
Being the dancer versus being the artist. For dancers, a lot of it was like to support the artist, especially like in the industry. If you want to do tour, if you want to do concerts, all that, it's to perform with an artist.
Right.
But like now training, it's like, no, you're not training to perform
Yeah.
with an artist. You're training to be the artist.
Right.
Right.
I didn't really understand what this program was gonna mean to me when I first joined. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, like just think like at the end it'll all be worth it.
But you think about the people that you looked up to.
She has a great mindset.
Like you get to do that now for the world. Like that's freaking insane. Like that's so cool.
You get to
you
make
know?
people laugh and cry and smile and be sad and experience life. To be an escape, to be an entertainer. While the current group of girls train in Los Angeles, Hive and Geffen continue to seek out new contestants.
The goal of this program is to develop a global girl group. And so we really are still traveling the world trying to find the right pieces to this girl group. The girls don't know it yet, but our goal is to have 20 contestants before we introduce the girls to the public and start the survival show.
That's crazy.
There is a lot of pressure on casting.
They don't
Obviously,
know
I would
that.
love to find the girls as soon as possible, but it doesn't always work out that way.
Don't need no red. She is searching far and wide for the right group of girls that have this unique star quality. It's an energy, it's a vibe, it's confidence, it's charisma.
Usually people believe that skill is the most important part, but yeah, for me, it's star power.
But go again from the beginning.
Always makes me think of like Joey Fatone for some reason from NSYNC. Like he had talent, right? He's a pretty good singer, but if you look at the music videos, a lot of time he's barely dancing. Sometimes it's even I think a body double. Other times it's just him like barely keeping up with choreography. So, but he has star power, right? I mean, he's even a host of many game shows later on. Like the guy has charisma. A lot of time they are just trying to find people to fill in the groups as well to add to the star, I think. But you have like your main people in each group. But I feel like the groups that have gotten bigger, Little Mix, Blackpink, all of them in those groups are extremely talented and have like solo career potentials as well, as we're seeing them doing it now.
Before you move on. 2 on each side, just like in the choreo.
I feel like on that side, I have a feeling of like what's right. On this side, I'm still like trying to figure out.
It's okay. It just takes time.
There is just something about Manon that just screams star power, though. She's obviously a very good-looking person, but I don't know. I don't know if it like. I think I saw someone like drawing comparisons of her and like Leanne from Little Mix, and I can see it.
Manon has
Leanne's a
the star
phenomenal
quality
dancer, though.
and it factor, but her skill set is lower than some of the girls that we currently have.
I've been training for 3 weeks. It feels like 3 months. Like it feels like a long time. Sometimes I forget that I'm not a professional. Like I can't have these high expectations yet. So you can pretend you don't miss me. You can pretend you don't care. All you wanna do.
I think the biggest hurdle that Manon has in this program is her skill set, but I think if she puts her mind to it and does what she needs to do in practice, she can get there.
I have like my top secret book here. This is where I like write poems and lyrics. I used to write songs. This is probably one of my favorites. How old was I when I did that?
Oh my. That's
17,
cool though.
Maybe? I don't know.
I like it.
But I'm into like drawing strange looking women who smoke.
Say they're smoking. It's fun.
I modeled a little before. I was in a bunch of music videos.
What music videos? She keeps saying
I post
that.
pictures of me on Instagram, and some of them blew up.
I found Manon on social media.
I got a DM. She was like, "We really think you would be a great fit. Why don't you do an audition?" And I was like, "No." It's just like this. Like at first, I didn't believe it, and then I did my research, and then I was like, "Oh, this is legit."
Hi, Michelle. This
It is
is
crazy,
Manon.
though.
We talked a few weeks ago about the audition for Geffen. I still would like to audition if it's still open. And
I only was communicating through like text, video calls, and when I saw her in person, it was like an angel walked out of the elevator. There was something about her aura that was so calming, yet so vibrant at the same time. And that isn't something that you could put science or math behind it. It's just a feeling that you get.
She's like it's like a mix of like Erykah Badu, Leanne, I don't know, Tyla. Like there's something. She has an aura to her that seems genuine and real. It's just crazy that they were pursuing her so much after they're saying she's like a low-level talent too, though. But she's got the look that they want, apparently.
I think she's gonna be a great contender for the program.
Wait, do they know that the new girl is coming?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? A new bombshell will enter the villa.
Wow.
Maybe we're gonna be best friends.
But she can move in either the big room or to mine and Adela's room. There's also a space left. Any of those rooms.
Sorry, we don't have space.
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to lose it. Okay.
So I'm super excited that we get to spend time together. I really want to get to know you personally. So I'm looking for presence. As soon as you're out there, we feel it when you're in the moment. So think about your intentionality. Every decision you make when you come in to perform, we are going to be looking at. So does any of that make sense?
Yes. Humberto Leon is a fashion visionary.
I love working in fashion. My role will be to really guide them on the visuals, the hair, the makeup, the clothing, anything that takes a creative lens. I'm just excited to see how they all could belong in this group together. I have worked
They love
with
showing her,
everyone
but
from
I've
Chloe
not seen her
Sevigny
sing yet.
to Spike Jonze and
Lexi.
Yoko Ono.
So tell me everything about you.
I'm ethnically Indian, but I'm born and raised in Australia. I know that my grandparents are completely opposing this, but my parents are just like, we just want you to be successful. Like, we want you to have a comfortable life.
I did ballet most of my life, 9 hours a day. My family, at first, they were a little bit apprehensive to let me do it as a career. They saw it as a hobby. And then they were like, okay, we'll just let her do it. I didn't get to graduate, actually, because of this. So I'm a high school dropout.
My mom's from Korea, actually. And so I grew up with a lot of Korean culture and a lot of Korean music and Korean dancing and all of that. I've never been away from home this long. I think the first week, I cried every single day.
Leaving Hawaii,
I'm born
right?
and raised in Sweden, and my dad is from Chile.
Do you speak any Spanish?
I don't. I understand a little bit, but I don't speak it.
Does he speak it?
Yeah, but he left, so
Oh, okay.
I couldn't really learn it.
Lexi is like a Swedish fairy to me. She's this sing-song of a girl. I think she's somebody who just knows how to work.
I have a little bit of two different personalities. I'm either really upbeat and just party vibes, or really moody, chill, I'm walking in the rain.
There is
Makes
this
sense.
duality to Megan.
She understands
She's
herself.
so nerdy. And then when she gets on stage, she's like a tiger. Being themselves is the biggest unlock.
Ever since I moved here, I feel like this is why I'm here, my path for life. So outside of my bedroom are these palm trees in Burbank. And it feels almost kind of like home. Cause in Hawaii, we had palm trees, and here out in Burbank, there's palm trees. The connection's definitely there.
Self-aware.
You're making mommy all wet.
Growing up in
Oh my
Hawaii, the
gosh.
kids were introduced to arts at a very young age.
I took singing lessons since I was 6 years old. I took dance when I was 4 years old. So I feel like everything I've done, it's always been my dream to just be an entertainer of any sort. I would come out to LA every weekend, so I would have dance class on Friday, go straight to the airport, and then fly back Sunday night, and then go to school on Monday.
Jeez. What?
When I came to LA, a lot of people did not have that aloha spirit. It was definitely some getting used to.
You have to press the play, enter.
Can imagine that being totally different.
Can you believe this? This is so long ago.
Hawaii's so slowed down compared to LA. Everyone's go-getting. Everyone's using each other as stepping stones.
There's no technique.
There's no technique, yes.
My relationship with my mom is really good. I love her to death. She helps me through everything. She is Asian, so she's really hard on me. Oh my God, what am I doing?
There's nothing going on in my face. I'm not performing at all.
You're not.
My relationship with Megan is hot and cold at times. You know, she is still a teenager going through the normal teenage stuff.
Oh my God, look at you guys, so young. Oh my God.
Sohei would not be proud.
No, he would not.
Add on top the industry stuff. It's a totally different level. But she doesn't want to do anything else.
Moving here out of nowhere was definitely hard, but she's always just there for me. All right, this one's your future. So this is past, present, future. So let's just see. Present, prosperity begins.
Prosperity begins, yay!
So that means something good.
Something's good to happen, yes! So hopefully this is something to do
Some
with
good foreshadowing
your
in this.
future, which become my future.
I know. Maybe your new endeavor is
Solitude,
my
though.
manager, my momager.
This is like a 1 in a million chance. And being in the industry for that long, Megan knew like this is it. She set her goal and she's gonna go to the end.
I feel like before I started, I was so naive. All of the girls have so many talents and skills, but it is your choice if you're gonna be amazing, if you're gonna be a star, or it's your choice if you're gonna be average. My number one thing is I wanna work on my confidence. It will help me be better instead of bringing me down.
2020 vision, city girls winning, coming us bullshit, bitch, we twin!
Megan and Emily, I feel like I'm kind of like their mom a little bit because, well, I just turned 19, so really we're just 2 years apart. But whenever I'm struggling with things, they always help too, but I definitely feel like I have more wisdom.
Hey guys, we're at the concert, and it's so good, like there's...
My friendship with Adela and Emily is amazing. They're my sisters. Yeah, I definitely found my people. Megan is definitely like a black cat, and Emily would be like the golden retriever. Emily's always super happy and bubbly and giggly and just like a little Powerpuff Girl. And I just like get to like hug them.
I don't know, just the fact that like they could go home. There's always gonna be that like bit of nervousness.
I think that was definitely my turning point of like getting better.
As well as teaching me some Korean here. Because look at the menu. It's like a little
So cute.
wood block. It's so cute. Korean lesson.
Oh, that is
Korean
cute.
lesson with Lexrella. 1, 2, 3. We are Lexrella.
They're really
It's
hitting
really
it off,
cute.
aren't they?
It's really good.
It is great. He said gizzard. It tastes like chicken.
Then it's probably the chicken.
This month is going to be so good. Nikki actually said to me, your dancing has gotten visibly better. So she said it's just like technique that I need to work on now.
Yeah, and to be honest, I feel like Nikki made me grow mentally and person the most in this program. They are on our asses and they are like being harsh sometimes, like, but it just makes us a lot better. You know?
Good.
Yeah.
Hey.
There, don't add
Pretty
anything.
mature.
Ta, 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 sh, ta. Very clean lines, not this. Look at that line. It doesn't look right. Sh. It's a problem to me that you don't know that detail. Like, why don't
When I moved up to Heels B, Nikki really challenged me mentally.
You're like right there, and it's totally up to you.
This period of moving up levels was really, really stressful for me. But sometimes when I think I can't, she's like, you can do it. And that's why I'm on you so much.
Bang.
My day-to-day
Exactly.
life before I came here was very different. For a really long time in my life, I was dance training, not near the level that we are right now, but I moved up to high school and I was just focusing on my exams, and that's when I had to stop dancing.
Just watching her there, though, like in my perspective, she is a G. She's a beast at dancing, but yeah, levels.
It was really frustrating for me because that was the main thing that I could put my creativity into. I was in a really dark place. I didn't know like what direction I should go.
You're serious?
And then I found out that I got in the program. That was when this new chapter of my life started, and it was so exciting. Like, finally, something is happening that will bring me true joy.
It's better in the sense of you're doing the dance.
Purpose really is such a great motivator. Having a purpose, having something to go after, a dream, something to motivate you and make life worth going, you know? It changes your whole mind and your perspective.
Correctly. But I'm not buying it because you're not giving face.
Oh.
It's difficult to make sure that you're showing the proper emotion while performing at a high level. I really feel their faces are a muscle the same way their bodies are a muscle. Beautiful girls, but no clue how to smile or use their eyes. So I feel like we have a bunch of baby deer.
I get very exhausted, very tired. So since my stamina is so low, sometimes in class it might look like that I'm not like there in the moment. I think it's just so much training. My body sometimes can't take it.
That's crazy to think of when it comes to her. She's got so many different facial
when she
expressions
first came
now.
in, I remember I was like, Megan, you are so boring. But she keeps evolving.
Gosh.
She's talented, and on top of that, she's young. But I would never tell her that because, like, why?
You need to be hyper focused in your body just so that it doesn't look chaos.
I have a longer torso than some of the other girls, so it's definitely harder for me to move around.
You did it again. 1, 2, shh. It kills me because Naisha's so talented. The struggle and the disconnect is the technique.
I am a hip hop dancer and I come from hip hop. Those like small little details, they just like
great. Damn.
They're not there. And you never know what the executives are looking for, and you never know what the public wants.
This is tough.
I can clarify that for sure.
This is like a
hard.
game. It's like adrenaline at 11 in the evening. We have this sheet that we have to fill up when we book practice space at the studio. We don't have a specific time that they release it. I'm just on guard for them to be like, it's up, and then I'm like, do it right away. So that's what I did. It literally is like getting concert tickets because you want to get like the best seat in the house, and then everybody else is fighting you for it.
I don't do that.
That's why she's a leader,
because
right?
then I would have to come back and then like look at their eyes like and like say sorry. What?
The open practice thing is up. Girl. Wait. Let's go. Wait. Oh my god, not my laptop hanging. I have to do it on my phone. Where's my phone? Okay. No, they're already filling it up. Okay, Studio A 1 to 3. 11 to 12. Soph. No, Israela got it already. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my
Ada!
Sorry about that.
You're not sorry.
No, not a bit. My name's Israela, but you can call me Tuesday 2:30 to 3:30, Studio A.
No.
Adela put her name in before mine, so
Why is my
I
name
wrote "How
down
dare
here?
you." That you erased my name.
If anything, you erased mine.
Adela, Israela.
Put my name down in that one little square, and suddenly I look, it says Israela.
That's my space, rightfully so.
Also, I bought you a
Doggy
boba
dog.
one time, and you were supposed to teach me Korean for that, and you never.
And then, no, I owe you a Korean lesson. I don't owe you my 30 minutes of vocal A.
I'm switching this right.
Well, that wasn't the deal.
Good sports.
Yes. Ja, sehr gut. Und du? Ja, gut. Ist gut. Danke. Ich habe Nuss. Nicht gut? Mal schon gut, aber ich habe mir ein bisschen Sorgen gemacht, dass du das sagen wirst. Besser als ich habe vor 3 Wochen angefangen. Aus Amerika. Aber was singst du Koreanisch? Nein, es wird nachher... Das Training ist einfach Koreanisch, habe ich 15. Ich habe voll wenn ich voll durchziehe, 2 Jahre einfach weg.
Aber, also, du hast ja Pause. Du hast keine Pause.
Eine Woche.
Also, weißt du, das ist voll im Mensch. Allein.
Okay. Was? Freust du dich?
Ja, aber es ist
Ja.
trotzdem so, okay, meine kleine Schwester geht in die weite grosse Welt.
Ja, ich weiß.
Es ist etwas, was du willst.
Ja. Ich habe einfach so... Ich habe mega irgendwie ohne Grund habe ich einfach so ein bisschen die Panik. So.
No
Wenn es
reason.
nicht funktioniert, weil ich so enttäuscht bin, einfach von mir selber.
Aber sie
Denkst du,
haben's
ich komme in
nicht
die Gruppe rein?
Ich glaube schon. Also, ich hoffe es. Also nicht ich hoffe es. Ich würde es mir wünschen für dich, weil ich weiß, dass du das unbedingt willst. Das ist absehbar. Und wenn du wie nicht mehr kannst, dann kannst du auch zurückkommen.
Okay.
Und dann kannst du auch...
You're eating it too, You said half of the onion?
What is she watching?
Should I take the skin off completely? Yeah. Does anyone know when she's coming?
Gosh.
What, don't choose an onion?
No.
We don't know.
Not yet. We're deciding.
We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna
yourself.
We should ask them what they want to do.
They love each other.
No, that's what I'm saying. We can. I mean, I love the girls. You can say wherever you want. You also love your spouse. That's killing me.
It's daunting because, you know, you do want to make it into the group. You know, you have that initial feeling of insecurity.
It's definitely intimidating. We never know like who they're gonna be or like what their personality is gonna be like. A new energy is being brought up into this family that we've kind of created.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
You must be so tired.
Oh my god. I'm literally so exhausted. Hi, girl. Oh my god, I'm literally nice to meet you. Oh my god, how's everyone doing? I'm so tired. I had to wait ages for like my luggage, but now I'm here. We made it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I stalked you on Instagram.
No, you didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your gorgeous deliciousness. I mean, just.
I can't. You're so cute. Do you miss your friends at all?
The schedule is too busy to miss
anyone.
Yeah. Like sometimes you don't even get like a chance to talk to your family like for weeks.
Wow.
Like that's I don't know that how it was with me. So yeah.
But doesn't that like get lonely a little sometimes?
Yeah, it does, but girls make it better.
I feel like you girls are like already such a family.
Yes,
you know? It really is. That's so cute. Are there a lot of girls on a D level? Because I think I'm D in dancing, for sure.
Yes.
I had some training in Switzerland, right? But I need so much more training.
You're in level D field, so you won't perform it for end of month, but you'll still work on it.
Okay.
But do you need? I need to get you heels.
I've got some.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can you show me before we leave?
Yeah,
Or not?
absolutely.
Yeah.
What time do the girls wake up?
I think a lot of them get up at like 6:15, because I think you guys are out the door at 7:15.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so nice to meet
you. How is school? How is school?
The biggest thing is confidence. Believing in yourself, performing, because if you have that from the jump, that's like the star quality, you know what I mean? And then when you have the training, that's fine. You know, you could be the best dancer ever, but if you're dead in the face, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Good.
Catching on quickly.
So today is end of month evaluation. Where are we at skill set wise? I do see the Bs competitive with each other. I think they push themselves. I think that that's also what separates some of the level B dancers and some of our level C dancers is I know we went through a time where we were saying our lower levels are they're approaching this like summer camp, but that drive that only comes from within, it's hard to light that fire for someone if they don't light it for themselves.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna get started.
Facial expressions.
노래에 맞춰서 뭐가 좀 터지는 그런 느낌이 있었으면 좋았을 텐데.
A little bit of timing issues might be nerves. I don't know, because I've never seen you have those issues before. But if it is nerves, we gotta work on some things.
Great.
There's lack of control, absolutely. So that's what's missing for me, okay? Good job, though.
Like, I know that you're harder on yourself than we're harder on you, but I really need you to know that you have things that you have to accomplish. Thank you.
Maybe thinking too much?
I think I've seen you do better. I appreciate the smile, but it felt a little forced.
Yeah.
I can tell you're not confident in your movements, and there's so many details that was missing.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things.
Let's focus on more details. Yeah, it was not there at all. And I do believe in you, so keep working hard.
Okay, ladies, you can come back at 2:45.
Today doesn't define the dancer you are.
Yeah.
Nor does the score that you get.
The uncomfortable moments that they're talking about are this. So you need to learn from your moment right now. And this is the stuff that are going to make you a better performer. Learn how to control it, welcome it, because this is something that's going to make you grow.
Sophia's always like right there cheering on every single one of them. She just seems like a really good person. She is really like the mom of the group.
Yeah.
Respect, Sophia.
You're getting a lot of critiques all the time. It's definitely anxiety inducing because, you just want to be perfect sometimes.
너무 긴장을 해서 그런지 아니면 좀 집중을 해서 그런지 표정의 변화가 너무 없었던 게 좀 아쉬웠던 것 같아요.
I've been getting mixed feedback. I just felt like my confidence took another hit.
Maybe that would be incredibly confusing, getting mixed feedback. Like one person's telling you that there's not enough facial expressions, and then maybe someone else is telling you that like you're doing too much, or they told her she was out of control, but it didn't seem like it.
These bumps on the road will help me in a new way that I don't even know about.
Obviously.
Oh my God, I have no heels. Nikki, I forgot my heels. Oh no!
I was disappointed.
Felt like a bone moved out of place.
Today I had to sit out because I have a hip injury. It is really frustrating when your body isn't allowing you to do what you love to do. This whole journey is very hard on everyone's bodies. So yeah, sometimes you need to show that love to your body, even though it sucks.
Okay, the best dancer.
Cancel your reservations, no more hesitations. This is
Oh my God, she's amazing. She got the facial expressions too, right? Are they gonna say anything bad? Oh my gosh.
여기 와서 월말 평가에서 준 점수 중에서 제일 높은 점수를 준 것 같아요.
I don't know what to say. I gave you the highest score I've given here.
너무 잘했어요.
Great job.
에밀리, 이제 A 레벨로 올라가야 될 것 같아요.
Oh, she's going to A.
연습생들 중에서는 최초죠. 네, 최초로 A 레벨로 올라가야 될 것 같은데.
I don't know what level A
She earned
is
that.
and
She's
what it
phenomenal.
entails. I didn't think it was like something that could be reached. I just feel so honored that Sun believed in me.
It looked like a perfect performance, in my opinion. She had everything that they've been asking for.
I think I'm just ready for what's about to happen.
So how does she not make the group? I can't remember her voice very much.
The top is the overall rankings, and that is an average score of vocal, dance, natural charm, visual, and attitude. I put the girls in 2 groups, progressing and being stagnant. And I do have Adela, Emily, Megan, all progressing, where I feel like Lexi, Naisha, Ilya, Marquise stayed kind of stagnant. Lexi and Naisha, they both definitely are talented and have like natural abilities, but there are corrections that their teachers have been giving them, and they haven't really corrected those things. With Naisha, sometimes I feel like she's painting such a beautiful picture with her movement, and all we need for her to do is make a square. Can she execute this simple choreography in a clean way? And so that is a really major concern for me.
What are your thoughts on Ilya?
I think her skill set definitely like low in dance, very, very low. I think she has great work ethic. To me personally, I would be really sad to see her go.
I was impressed with Adela as well.
Yeah.
I felt like her work ethic, it was amazing.
여기서 만약에 누구를 한 명 떨어뜨린다면 누구예요? 다 아니들.
Actually, I'll say Ilya.
What?
No, mine's Ilya.
Me too. That's a curveball.
체크를 그렇게 했거든요.
Ilya is more.
If we're talking about out of those 3, then or 4, I guess. But there's other contestants here that we haven't even seen like really even talk, and they're not. They I have to remember they have to make like drama for the show.
More
I guess,
like
too,
a vocalist, more TikToker rather than idol.
Yeah, but she's gotten better, and her work ethic is great.
Yeah.
She has a star quality that is like God-given that I wouldn't let it go.
Should we decide now?
우리는 30명에서 최종 인원을 뽑아야 되는데 또 진짜로 너가 못했으니까 나가야 돼라고 하는 시기가 과연 이번 달에 맞나라는 생각이 좀 들긴 하더라고요.
I'm happy keeping everyone for this month. We have another evaluation in 3 weeks, and they now know the scores and where they're ranking. I think then we're going to be better suited to make an opinion about who needs to go home.
And then they go and make a good decision like that. I totally agree. I think give them a little more time. Let some of them polish up their dance scene, because the ones that they are talking about sending home, like Naisha, very good dancer, needs to get better at the technical side and simplifying, like she said. But her voice is kind of low level from what we've seen. Like she's very out of key. She's a rapper though, I believe, as well. So it'd be nice to do like a rapping challenge maybe, because I know that's part of like this whole global group kind of thing. But Ilya has a great voice, and I feel like she's not that bad of a dancer though. I feel like she can get that technical stuff down. Kind of like I feel like they give Manon much more of a cushion because she is like outrageously good looking, right? So they're gonna give her more of a leeway because they see that star potential in just like her physical and her beauty and everything, where it's kind of strange. They are definitely showing their biases in this show for sure.
Nominations for this round.
성공적인 팀이 되려면 그 팀의 메인 댄서라고 부를 만한 댄서가 한 명은 있어야 되고, 그 댄서는 거의 프로페셔널 댄서 수준으로 춤을 춰야 됩니다. 에밀리만이 A 랭크에 들어갈 수 있었고, 그런 부분들이 제가 말하는 건강한 경쟁이 일어나는 좋은 상황인 것 같아요.
Today's a really hard day for me because I went to the doctor and I fractured a part of my foot, and I won't be able to dance for 6 weeks.
There's the adversity. That's life right there. Life has a way of moving like a roller coaster. It doesn't go up. You have to be ready to deal with the adversity. She has a great personality, so I imagine she probably does.
I don't even know how I like fractured it. It's just been hurting over time, like as I've been dancing on it. Like I'm just like scared because this is like my job and like my life. I just feel like my boot is gonna send me home because what I bring to the table has been taken away from me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I literally...
So, there's a chance here. There's a lesson here. If you're immobilized, you can't dance, and you can't do what has gotten you to level A, the only contestant that made to level A. Put all that work into the vocal now. You have all this time. You don't need to be able to dance to sing. So, work on the vocal, write some music or something. Like there's got to be you have to find like the silver lining and what's next. That's how you battle adversity. It's okay. What can I do next? While this is hurt, what can I do to better my other weaknesses here? And yeah, so it'll be nice to see if she does that. But 6 weeks is a long time. This is a contestant show. I have a feeling this is probably the unfortunate nail in the coffin. Oh, and that's the end of this episode. So I like that they didn't send anybody home. I think that some of these girls, like, they're so talented, but some of them just need a little more extra time. I think that's also fair with the way they're adding Manon into the group, which obviously we know that she makes it into the group, and she's very talented and she works hard, and we've seen the results of that with the music videos and the live performances that I've seen. But it just seems a little unfair that they would put a new girl in and then immediately be ready to send someone home. So I think they made the right decision there of keeping everyone on and giving them another chance. But, ooh, I'm feeling a little nervous for Emily. I mean, we know who doesn't make it, but is that what's going to send her home? I really hope not, because she's extremely talented. We didn't see much Daniela. Daniela, we got to see, I mean, some little dancing scenes here and there, but she's improving. Sophia is improving, but she's going through it right now, being in the lower level of dance, which is mind-boggling to me. I'm excited to see what they do next, if it's going to be like a vocal challenge next, because I feel like the dancing, it's something I do feel like you can get better at it. I do believe that there are people that are naturally going to be better at it, but in terms of like compared to like a vocal is definitely more of a natural thing, a natural talent. Like you can train yourself to sound a certain way, but usually you have like a natural inflection and tone on your voice that you're kind of stuck with. So I'm excited to see in episode 3 if that's what they're going to do or what it may be, but so far I'm really enjoying this.